Okay, we are giving it a go on to Braxley. One more auto attack will get him, and despite the untouchable, they bring down her fluffy tail.
Yeah, they need to block this off too. Like,
Yeah, we're giving it a go onto MSS. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna drop the Dream Coil because he thinks he's all on his own. But here comes the rest of the support. Even Fractions here. MSS will be the first to die. It's looking like Slayer getting incredibly low. Hadoken from downtown brings him out. But there it is, the invis detection. SVG in a lot of trouble. One more. No, they're just not able to do it. And now Flying Zebra. Hadoken down as well by Brax, taking massive advantage of that strong Satar Tormentor. And with that, it should be the end of things. It's actually really funny. I don't know if you have numbers on this, because I know you analyze this type of stuff, but this patch feels incredibly greedy. BSJ gonna take a nice little slow here. He pops the Haunt, hoping to escape. He's going on the bottom lane, but into a Gun Strike. There's a Gun Strike. The freeze gonna be what saves him. TC still being gone on. BSJ's like, maybe I come in. The cleave is too dangerous, though. TC's looking for Flying Zebra. They should be able to kill him. Will they finally bring him down? Again, they're targeting the Invoker. They can see him because of this deep ward that the Bounty Hunter plays. And again, Dream Coil is up. Slayer has no idea he's being wrapped on, and they're gonna drop it. There they go, all on through. Dream Coil as well. Slayer brought down neat and quick. Did enemy really not have a sentry or anything around there? Like, to notice that apparently they did not. Really unfortunate play from them. Not a mistake they'll make again, I have to imagine. But the Roche joiners are the way off Shazam onto enemy, weaken it some. He's just gonna, he's just gonna try to farm. I mean, he kind of has to. It's one of those games where if BSJ gets caught out farming, I'm not even gonna, fault him. Okay, we have a jump in. Flying Zebra immediately thrown off. Frozen soon to follow. Caught in that Dream Coil. Track kill going out galore. That is not what they wanted here. I think you were there casting with me when they were having trouble on the... okay, we're gonna see a stun over onto Sovereign. He was not going for the TP. He's gonna get fingered and brought down by the auto attack. Yeah, I was gonna say, can we just give like a hand over to MSS, who we've seen him on some mid performances where he wasn't looking as comfortable. Oh, we have a swap in onto the puck. MSS gonna be able to dodge that stun. Here comes another. No, the silence comes out. They just need a little bit more damage out onto him. Can they find him and pick him off? There is the Haunt coming out. Is he gonna jump away? No such luck. That's a huge kill for them. And now they're going in for more. Oh no. They were going in for more until BSJ remembered he's Spectre. Almost 1,600, almost 1,700 gold swing. And now they may actually be the ones in trouble, forced to blink away. SVG coming around, trying to catch up Flying Zebra. But MSS will get him, doesn't care about dropping the ult. Can he dive the creeps? No such luck. So, it's going to be a pretty short burst respawn time. Where are we jumping to? We got a tornado going out. Let's see if we can kill a Lion today. He is going to finally get brought down. That is something for them. And maybe looking for more. Enchantress is here. Brax, though, bringing down BSJ to, under half health with 2 auto attacks. Feels good.
They're waiting though. I mean, how do you...
Okay, we have the Haunt on in. What are they trying to do here? We've got the jaunt backwards from Mojo. That, I think, would be the best place to go. Oh, goodness, and BSJ actually went in there. He's going to get blown up. Finger comes out on him. There's a stun as well. BJB being shot up by TC, and the rest of the team is not there in time. They will end up breaking through that Dream Coil, but everybody rushing the home to see if they can get on out. Sovereign trying to escape. They've stopped Flying Zebra, but that's all they'll find, along with the Spectre. Oh, we have Frozen getting caught out here a bit, but suddenly Slayer is there. At least they'll find themselves a Lion, maybe even some more if they can get on over here. The dust goes out. Sovereign will have Blink up shortly. He could just go for the Ravage, and he does manage to get it off, but they've already lost one. There's the disarm coming out on to everyone, and Slayer still trying to give it a go on to Savage. He blinks forward again. Sunstrike going to be off the mark, but the auto attack should be enough to bring down Savage. Anchor Smash, where is it? Savage, he's not going to go down. There's going to be a tornado up over on the sidelines, but now everybody taking that damage over from Ravage. Still, TC just chilling in the pit, about to secure himself an Aegis. This is not the game that enemy wanted. Either way, here it comes, the push. Can Invoker make this happen? He actually has gone for the Blink Dagger over. Okay, they have to be very careful here. Of course, there is a Blink on Sven. It's going to get disabled here by all these auto attacks. Shuriken jumping around, and now they jump in with the Dream Coil on the Flying Zebra. But they pushed out of it. They've already picked up the Invoker. With not even using the finger. There it is. A one goes down. But what is he going to do? He hits like a kitten. Sovereign has no sort of ravage or anything. BSJ coming in, but he cannot be there. Sovereign getting beaten down by the inhibitor hit. BSJ trying to run away. They still have the finger. They'll lose the Lion. No finger to use. You're going to lose it. But they had to buy back for that. And this is just not looking great. Rax falling very quickly. Only a buyback remaining on the Tide, who's still ravageless. 10 more seconds and Shazam will just cleanly disengage. To man goes flying out, and Glyph and BKBs, everybody's just covered in gold. But TC, he's not going for it. There it is. The Rabbit's going to hit on a couple, but there's the BKB coming up with Crash, and he is just going to continue to impetus away. They've almost brought TC down, but no, the silence now hitting them all. Sovereign, one hit away from death. Same with Frozen. He will go down. The ult from ZM barely doing anything. There's the buyback from Finger. Finishes off the Spectre, and there's nothing for you to save Tide. Despite buying back, Spectre coming back in too, but unless somebody is here that she can just right-click down, I don't see it happening. TC just playing as far up as he pleases, having that Aegis.
Maybe they can hold up for it, I suppose.
Yeah, they could try for it. I'm not sure that TC will be falling for that. The two of them working together now. BSJ coming in as well, trying to deal with Brax, but where is their bug? Anchor Smash or something, and Boca instead goes down. Maybe finally they'll be able to get Brax, but no, he just runs away. Flying Zebra gets stunned up. We have to jump forward, and Anchor Smash still not enough to bring down Brax. Thank goodness for Guardian Greaves. Finally the dagger pops her off. But MSS does not quite get outside of the base there, but will have Blink up in 6 seconds, so I think he's walking it away. TC jumping in very aggressively. Aegis does just expire there. He heals almost all the way up. At the same time, though, MSS does get the kill over onto Frozen. There's a stun on the Solver. He's not getting out of here, getting sucked off by the Lion as well. Pops the Dream Coil. MSS getting close, but TC, he's back with his odd strength. And that has to be it. GG's this whole.
I mean, pretty exciting game. Solid it was from Shazam. Early on it was looking, I don't want to say easy, but it didn't until the blowout or anything, but coming at mid Shazam, I mean that bit, pretty hard to come back. All of a sudden they hit on the Tide Hunter. They didn't have anything that helped them get aggressive. Like that's one of the benefits of Faceless Void in those kind of scenarios.